Hi and welcome to Game Reviews. I'm going to be reviewing Final Fantasy 15. I'm going to be discussing the things I like and what I don't like about it. And so let's get this started. So let's start off with some of the things I enjoyed about the game. In terms of combat, I really enjoyed the fighting, the warping in and just beating up your enemies really quickly to try and gain an advantage. I liked how there was actually strategy. I didn't think there was going to be any. I like how you can switch your weapons out on the fly, and how switching out your weapons is actually part of your strategy. Certain weapons are better against certain enemies, and there's still spells in the game. They just work a little differently now, and even those you have to put in strategy because they could really mess you up if you don't use them properly. You could disable your allies, or you could really mess up the enemy. I like the warping system. It gets you out of sticky situations if you use it properly. It also helps you gain an advantage in battle if you attack first and don't let the enemy come at you. Also, the car works great. It does everything it's supposed to do. There is one thing I don't like about it, but I'll get into that later. So to sum up the combat, I enjoy it. It feels natural. It feels like this is how the game should be played. And I don't really have any complaints about it. The few I do have, I will be getting into later. Now let's talk about some of the professions. This one's kind of a weird subject for me because I don't really know how I feel about them. Like Prompto's pictures, I think they're kind of cool. I like how you get to share them. But Gladius, his survival, I have no clue what that does. I've tried to figure it out, but I have no clue what his survival thing does. The only one that I found kind of useful was Ignis cooking. His food buffs actually kind of help you out quite a bit, especially when you're first starting out. But even Noctis fishing, I didn't find much use for that. It's kind of like a cool little side thing you can do if you're bored, I guess. Now on to some things that I don't like. The whole point system, I don't like this. I find you don't really have to even put points in here if you don't want to. Just leveling up is fine. There is bonuses for putting points in here, like increased vitality, that kind of thing. But you really don't need to do that. I've been just fine, barely even putting any points in there. I stopped putting in points at level 12, and then I started again at level 34. And I was doing fine the whole time without it. The other thing I don't like about the game that I'm hoping they soon fix is the fact that your attack button will sometimes just out of nowhere stop working. And also, the warp button doesn't always work either. And that, it can really screw you over sometimes. And it's super annoying. The other thing is that the story, sometimes the story is kind of crap, to be honest. Just out of nowhere, I just found myself going, oh my god, come on, let's hurry up. I find the side quests more entertaining than the actual damn story. And that's just super disappointing to me. So just a quick roundup. Basically what I'm saying is this game worth full retail price? At the moment, no. I suggest waiting till it's only about $40, maybe 50 if you are really into Final Fantasy. If you are a Final Fantasy fan, I don't recommend getting this game till maybe it's $30. Maybe you won't be so disappointed. Also, if you like this video, hit that like button and share button. Also, if you want to see more of my content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you disagree with me or agree with me, just let me know your thoughts on the game down in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you all later.